Guys, welcome back to the video where you got Entrepreneur Davis, the owner of Global Landscapers. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about what is the best trailer for each trade, and what's the best trailer for your business, and what trailer you should be looking for when you're going to purchase your first trailer for your business. As you can see right behind me, I have a 7x16 dump trailer. It's an iron bull, has the 7K axles on it, and obviously you can see it has an excavator on it, so it's made for heavy duty purposes. Actually, I should be trying to upgrade those axles actually soon, or maybe get another trailer. But today we're gonna run over to the trailer lot. We're gonna look at a bunch of different trailers, and I'm gonna show you what's good for what business and what trailer you should be thinking about if you're trying to do certain things. So hope you guys enjoy this type of content. Let's get into it. Let's go over to the trailer lot and see what they got over there, guys. So I had to go buy a new breakaway switch for my my dump trailer because mine broke off, and the whole situation's a little bad. So I had to get that because, you know, safety is first before anything, especially towing big equipment like excavators and skid loaders, which are, you know, 8,000 pounds plus. You gotta make sure you got all your safety features in place so you don't mess up and kill somebody, because it really will kill somebody. But we're over here at the lot. Let me show you guys what they're looking like. This is a pretty big lot. They have a lot of different trailers. I'm gonna show you what we're working with here. We got an enclosed Harley Davidson, and we got some flatbeds and, you know, some other smaller trailers over here with some boat trailers, which is pretty cool. They have some horse trailers. They got some goosenecks, some equipment trailers, utility trailers, some more enclosed over there. You know, you got all different types. You got the down to earth ones, shirt track. Used to have a shirt track back in the day. And you know, they got a good variety of trailers over here, which is good. So I'm gonna be able to tell you what they got. They got caliber right there, as you guys can see. So we can pretty much look at these and decide what trailer would be good for what business, and what you should get if you're trying to get into the same business as me. Give a little honorable mention because this trailer is nifty, man. Like, if you're a homeowner and you got to move some stuff around the property, it's a hydraulic dump right here. It has a remote, battery under there, you know, a hydraulic system, and it's small. I don't know how big it is, but it looks like maybe 8 feet by 4 feet. You can move some dirt around the property and different things of that nature, but I just want to throw this in there because it's pretty cool. bandittrailers.com, it says. You guys want to go check that out. I'm over here in St. Cloud, Florida, if anybody was wondering, at AT Trailer Center. Sales and part, there's the brands they carry and the number they have. So if you guys are interested over here in Florida, Central Florida, go ahead and come check them out. They got some different financing options, and you got a huge lot of trailers. So just wanted to throw that out there if you guys were interested and are wondering where I'm at. We got boat trailers as well, but we're not talking about that today. We're talking about business. Yeah, so this is the most entry-level base trailer you can get. It's a one-axle equipment utility trailer for entry-level. It has a 3,500-pound single axle on it. This trailer would be for somebody that's trying to get into lawn care and just starting out, and or you're trying to get into your junk hauling business. So this would work perfectly for that because it's pretty long. I'm gonna guess this is about 10 feet at least, at the very least. It might be 12, I'm not sure exactly. It has a drop down gate so you can use a dolly to get, you know, your junk haul and stuff up there and trash up there. And you can drive your lawnmowers up here too as well. You can probably throw some racks on the side if you would like to, for your blowers, your weed whackers and everything like that. So this is what this trailer will mainly be for. It's a 2-inch ball requirement. There's a nice jack on there. It's a down to earth trailer, so they're a pretty decent brand. I haven't never had one myself, but I've seen people with them and they look like they work pretty good. They have something similar right here, a short track trailer right here. This also has a 3,500-pound axle on there. And yeah, so these are the two base model first starting out gain trailers. You get these when you just want to get a cheap trailer to get your business started and you know, get that thing rolling, man. All right, next we're gonna be talking about this right here. This is a very different trailer. It's peculiar a little bit. But this is actually a tilt trailer, I'm pretty sure, because it has a little locking mechanism right there to tilt the trailer back and locks it back in for when you're driving around. But this actually has a 7K axle on it. It's not a trailer you're usually seeing everywhere. But if you have like a mini skid or you're carrying some heavy duty more equipment, you probably want to get something like this. It's a flatbed trailer, and it's a little bit different. As you can see in this one, they put these rear walls on there because they know that most people that get this trailer are probably gonna be using it for lawn care. But trailers like this is going to be mainly used for equipment, so they took off the side walls and the rail system because the simple fact that they know sometimes you're gonna have to use all this space on this top deck, and they don't want to limit how much space you can use for this. So this has a 7K pound axle, and this is for more if you want to get start towing some more heavy duty equipment, like a mini skid, like I just said, or maybe a compactor, a couple of compactors, or things of that nature. You will get something like this. I'm going to talk about the 2-axle trailers. We're starting to get in more into that, more, you know, to carry more weight, heavy duty trailers. This right here is a straight track. It's a 2-axle trailer. It's the same length of just about as the 1-axle trailer, but this now you can distribute your weight a little bit better with 2 axles because you have 2 axles. They're both 3,500 pound axles, so it's actually carrying the same amount of weight as that 1-axle trailer over there that has 7 axle, 7K axle. But these two, you can distribute the weight a little bit better since there is 2 axles. With this is like if you're carrying multiple lawnmowers, doing a huge lawnmower route, or if you really wanted to get into some more heavy duty junk hauling, you will get something like this. Obviously, you still got the rail system for when you want to put your racks on there and everything like that. And you know, that's what you would pretty much use a trailer like this for, because you got the drop down gate as well, so you don't got to worry about putting any ramps down. And it's a great trailer. So this is like just a step up from that one. It's not nothing crazy much different, but yeah. So we're gonna jump over to some different type of trailers right now, guys. Let's jump over there. So next we're jumping into enclosed trailers right here. We have it looks like a 6x10 enclosed trailer with the drop down gate, which is great. It's a covered wagon brand right there, as you can see. And it has 1 axle, 3,500 pound axle. So this can carry actually the same weight as that open trailer. But with this trailer, you're gonna be protecting your equipment. You don't gotta worry about somebody stealing it because you can lock it up. As you can see, you got locking mechanisms right here. You got the key you can get obviously when you get the trailer. And you got 2 locks here on the back. So you know, after your work day is done, you can pretty much park this anywhere and you can know that it's all locked up and nobody's gonna be able to steal your stuff. And you won't have to unload and start loading your stuff up every single day when you start getting ready to start your work day. I mean, it's not a huge trailer and you can't fit as much on this one since it is 3,500 pound axle. You'll probably maybe fit 2 lawnmowers in here. I know when I used to have a trailer just like this, I fit 2 lawnmowers in here safely, but mine didn't have the drop down gate. Mine had the 2 barn doors, so I had to use ramps. But this one's a great trailer if you're getting into that lawn care situation, or I mean, you can also use it for junk hauling. I wouldn't really recommend it because it's not really long and it can't hold as much as if you have maybe a flatbed or, you know, something that's more open, because it actually is enclosed. So you got a max on how high you can go with this trailer. But yeah, so this is more of a lawn care trailer, and it's pretty good. I used it for a while when I was doing lawn care, and it just did me fine, guys. So now we're getting into more of the heavy duty side. These are the enclosed trailers with the dual axles. This one is huge. This is a car trailer right here. This one's all right. Let's talk about this one right here. So this is a dual axle enclosed trailer. It looks like a 14-foot or maybe a 16-foot trailer. Oh, snap. There's a hole right there. But it has 2 axles. They're both 3,500 pound axles. And when you're getting into something like this, you're getting into more better lawn care. You're doing better in your lawn care business. Or you could use this actually for junk hauling because it does have a good amount of space in there. But with a trailer like this, you probably want to mostly try to keep it nicer because it's going to run you a pretty penny to get something like this. This one's an easy hauler, and it's in great shape. It looks pretty cool. But something like this, you're going to need probably a 3/4 ton truck. I mean, you could do it with a 1/2 ton truck, but you know, you're going to wear it out if you're really, you know, using it for its full potential, because you're probably going to put like 2 or 3 lawnmowers in there. And at that point, you should be at 3/4 ton truck because you're carrying more weight on a consistent basis. But this trailer is pretty decent. It's more of still a lawn care trailer, like I said before previously. If you want to use it, you could use it for junk hauling, but I personally wouldn't do it because there's better options pretty much. But yeah, this is a lawn care trailer. I just wanted to show you a dual axle one. Obviously, they have, you know, car haulers and things of that nature. You can also get into that as well with these enclosed trailers. If you get the big enough one, you can start hauling cars as well. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Like this one, you probably could fit a sedan in it, possibly. I don't know how big it is exactly, but no, you probably would need a bigger one actually. This one's not wide enough. But yeah. So snap! Oh my goodness, there's so many holes here. But let's jump over to the dump trailers. Right here, this is a smaller dump trailer, entry-level dump trailer. It's not as big, but it'll get the job done. You can put dirt in here and dump it. You can put trash in here and dump it. Now right here, this will be more of a landscaping trailer or a junk removal trailer right here. This will be perfect for that. It's an entry-level one, so it's not going to hold as much as the bigger dump trailers, but this will just get the job done, honestly, because you know, you can still dump. You don't got to worry about unloading by hand. It has 2 axles, so you can put a decent amount of weight on it. Only 7,000 pounds in total. And, you know, dumps, that's a big thing. saves you a lot of time. And you know, in business, efficiency is key, because if you're more efficient, you make more money. But this is a small dump trailer. Like I said, you could use it for junk hauling, landscaping. You could probably throw some equipment on there as well, because you do got 7K to work with here. And you're probably gonna need some ramps. Yeah, there's no ramps in there, so you would have to buy some ramps. But yeah, little dump trailer right here, down to earth. It actually looks used. Somebody must have got this one repoed. But yeah, that's what we're working with. Let's jump into a bigger dump trailer and see what they're working with. Then right here, you're stepping up in your game, man. So right here, you got two 7K axles, so you can take 14,000 pounds. It comes with ramps right here, which is cool. Let's see what we got up here. We got a little steps you can see up in there, because you got the tall walls. I think these are, if I'm not mistaken, these are 4-foot walls. It has a telescopic lift, which is great, because now you can lift anything. With these telescopic lifts, they are great. And with this trailer, you're looking at more landscaping, junk hauling. You don't want to overload these trailers, because they only have 14K in total you could take. Well, not even, because the trailer weighs some, so it's going to be a little bit around probably 10K you could probably put in here, with it be within the limits, the rating limits. But it has these 4-foot walls, so you can put more debris in it. And it's really mainly for if you're taking more debris and less heavy stuff, you know. If you need more space, more volume, then, you know, taking more capacity. My trailer actually does have the same two 7K axles, but mine's is longer. So this is probably about a 12-footer or a 14-footer, but it has a tall wall, so you can fit a lot more volume in there. So if you got a bunch of bushes you're cutting up in one day, or you got a bunch of junk hauling stuff, which is not heavy, throw that in there, fill it all the way up. You're gonna be able to fit way more before you get to go over to the dump and dump all that stuff. So this is a nice trailer. Like I said, this is mainly for a landscaper, junk hauling guy. You could use it for, you know, your equipment hauler, because it will still do it while you can still hold a lot of volume. But you just got to remember with these trailers, guys, like these 4-foot wall trailers, you don't want to put material all the way up to the top, like dirt or mulch or anything, because you got to think that's going to be a lot of volume of material in there, and it's going to, you know, not lift. So you got to be mindful of that. Just because it has these tall walls doesn't mean you should put the material all the way up to the high point of the wall, because it will not lift. I mean, maybe with this one, actually, because it does have the telescopic lift. But I wouldn't put my dump trailer to the test like that. That wouldn't make any sense, because you try to lift that much weight with this that's only rated for a certain amount, you might break it, honestly. Your hydraulics might get broken, you might bust a line, and it's just not worth it. I would say with something like this, with the 4-foot walls, you should only put your material up to like maybe 2 feet, 2.5 feet at the max, the very max with something like this. But yeah, let's move on to something like this. Something more on my speed. This is a low runner trailer. They still is over at Orlando, East Orlando. And this is more of an equipment hauler right here. It's a dump trailer, but it's an equipment hauler. I'm pretty sure it's a dump trailer. It's got hydraulics. Yes, it's a dump trailer, just like I thought, yeah. Dump trailer, equipment hauler, that's a gooseneck, guys. So with this trailer, you can haul equipment like excavators, skid loaders, and everything like that, and everything down along those lines. That's what it's mainly used for. It has the heavy duty axles on it, which is actually still 7K axles on it, so it only can still take 14K in total. But with this, you have more volume, so you can actually load your equipment. It has a lower walls on it, so it's better for loading equipment on there, pretty much. So this is a little bit used, obviously. You can see this is not a brand new one. I think this one's actually being serviced for one of their customers. But you can see these are the wells to actually put your ramps in. They have ramps down here. Take those out, put them in the slots, and then you load your equipment up. It's a gooseneck, so it's gonna pull a little bit better with your 3/4 ton truck or your ton truck. Has a tarp system as well. I mean, the last one had a tarp system as well too. I just want to say that. And yeah, this is what you're going to be using this for. I mean, you can still use it for landscaping and your junk removal, but you're going to be able to take less volume. So this is not your ideal trailer, but it could work for it. I mean, and also what you could do is you could build these walls up a little bit higher. You could probably get it to close to 4 feet, maybe 3.5 feet. So it could be your trailer if you want to do that. But I mean, if you could, why not just get the taller walls if you're doing junk hauling and you're doing landscaping? It doesn't make any sense. Unless you're hauling equipment, you shouldn't really be looking at something like this with the lower walls, with the longer bed. This just doesn't make any sense, honestly, in my own opinion. But yeah, let's move on to the flatbeds, big heavy duty haulers. All right, so here's the flatbeds over here. Every single one of these guys is a gooseneck. These are all used. Some of them, well, actually, majority of them actually have the mega ramps, which is sweet. That's what I really want. But something like this, you're getting into heavy duty hauling, especially with it being, I think this is 30 feet long, maybe 30 plus a certain amount with the mega ramps, obviously. But these are 12K axles, guys. As you can see, they have dual wheels in the back here, so they're both 12K axles. You're taking big weight with this, because with those two axles and with the trailer, you're probably looking at around 20,000 pounds you can take on this trailer safely. And it has mega ramps as well. So this is mainly for hauling equipment like your excavators, your skid loaders, your different pieces of equipment like that, your loaders, your rollers, all everything. Like, you can put anything on this trailer. It's a gooseneck, so it's, like I said, it's going to handle a lot better with the gooseneck on there. And it's something that I want to look into getting, because I do have my excavator and skid loader, and with this you're going to need a CDL. So you guys got to remember, you're not going to be able to just jump into the business, grab this thing and just start hauling it, because there's a limit to it. With your truck and your trailer, you have to be under 26,000 pounds to be able to haul it under the DOT regulations. So you got to understand that you can't just get into the business and start hauling this. Even if you don't load it up to over the 26,000 pounds, your trailer is still rated for more than what you can actually handle. So you will get pulled over, and they will shut you down if you try to do this without a CDL. But yeah, something like this, you're going to be hauling all heavy equipment. If you're not hauling heavy equipment, don't get this. Don't get this and put your lawnmowers on it, because you'll be looking like a fool. And yeah, so something I want to get. It has a mega ramp. So these are the heavy duty ramps you can take down. How it comes, like, you pull this out, they come down, load your equipment up. So, and then once you're done, you load them back up, and it gives you some extra deck space, which is cool. A nice little system. I love it. I want to get one of these one day with a gooseneck setup, maybe a full ton truck. But right now I'm gonna work with what I got. But yeah, these are gonna probably run you around probably 15 to 20K for this, because they're gonna do a lot of different things. You can actually hot shot with these too. These people use these for hot shotting trailers, and you know, hot shotters make a good amount of money. At least I think they do. I mean, let me know down in the comment section if you guys know how much, if you are a hot shotter. Tell me if the hot shotting game is still what it used to be. But something like this over here is probably more of my speed. It's not the 12K axle. What we got here? Okay, so I think these are probably 8 or 9K axles right here on this one. So this is more of my speed right here. It's long, got the mega ramps on it, gooseneck, and it's super duper long, so it can fit my equipment. But still, with this, I'm still going to probably need a CDL to take both of these of my equipment, because the simple fact that my one excavator is 10,500 pounds and my skid loader is 8,500 pounds. So if you do the math, that's going to be more with the weight of my truck. It's going to be more than 26,000 pounds with the weight of my truck. So yeah, these are for only hauling equipment. And there's not much else you can really do with it, but you can also haul long boards. You can do hot shotting and haul different things for different companies too as well. And you know, it's rangy in that way, but I wouldn't be using it in that way because I'm not really a hot shotter. But yeah, that's pretty much what they have over here and what you can use each of these trailers for. Actually, let me go look at this last one that I haven't seen until right now. Actually, this is a deck over equipment trailer. So what deck over means is the deck is over top of the wheels. It's not a fender flare like that. It's just the deck is over top of the wheels, just like this, and it's for hauling equipment. It's higher up, so it's gonna be a higher loading system. But you got some ramps right here, which is pretty sweet, and you got some heavy duty axles right there too. Those are, you know, at least 7K axles. I don't know. I mean, you have to ask the dealer really. These are nice too because there's nothing impeding your way when you're loading your equipment. You have the whole entire deck to load up because there's no wheel well, so you don't have to worry about any of that. So you honestly, sometimes you can hang off the side a little bit, maybe a foot at the very most, no more than a foot, but you could hang off a little bit on these trailers since they are deck overs. There's nothing pretty much stopping you from doing that, like these trailers where you kind of got to stick within these two parameters of these two wheel wells. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the video for today. Just going to wrap it up. They got all different types of trailers here over here at AT Trailer Center. So over here in St. Cloud, Florida. If you guys are interested in some trailers, come over here. They have a bunch of different financing options if you guys are interested. And obviously they have a bunch of different trailers. Over here, they got a lot of horse trailers. They got boat trailers. They got equipment trailers for all different sizes. They have, you know, lawn care equipment trailers, or they have heavy duty equipment trailers. They got it all, guys. So if you're interested, don't hesitate to come out here. Oh, they have a gooseneck horse hauler. Yeah, smaller enclosed over here. More dump trailers over here. I didn't really get over here yet, but just wanted to show you guys real quick before I wrap this video up. But yeah, these are the trailers you would use for, you know, your everyday businesses, man. Small businesses. The businesses that run America, man. Goosenecks, bumper pulls. Dang, this thing is tiny. A smaller enclosed. I'm not sure what you use this for. I guess this is more of like a homeowner one. Small little 3,500 pound axle. But you got mat trailers, and look, little tan one too. It's pretty cool. I might be looking into getting another trailer, but it wouldn't be a dump trailer because I already have a dump trailer. It probably would be equipment trailer, I'm thinking. Save some money and do that. Or maybe I will be another dump trailer. I mean, I just sold my other dump trailer, the 6x12, because it just wasn't big enough. It couldn't do what I needed to do. But I'm thinking about getting another dump trailer as well because I can rent it out. So that's pretty cool. Dang, look at that speech, guys. That looks sweet. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap this video up for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, show you guys some love, and you know, get in your Bible, repent your sins, and turn your life to Jesus Christ. But remember, guys, that these videos take time. Today I pretty much designated time to go out and make this video for you guys. So please leave a comment down below, like this video, show me some love, because I could be out doing something else, spending time with my family, or just doing a job. But I'm here trying to make this video for you, giving some information out, showing you guys what they have out here for those guys trying to get into the business and trying to get a little bit of information of what they should be using for what trailer. But yeah, so that's pretty much going to wrap it up, guys. Hope you guys have a blessed day, and keep at it, man. Peace.